Well, it's another day and another certification. So this one is a tested one. Awesome. Um, so CompTIA Network Plus. So I passed it December 8th. I know I'm recording the videos a little bit late. It's been busy. Um, but um, let's talk a little bit about this certification. And this channel is information technology. Networking is information technology. I am not going to make many networking videos. Um, I I like to do the Linux cybersecurity cloud more than I'd like to do networking. I'm okay with networking. I just like to do those other ones better. And because I like to do those other ones better, those are going to be my focus. But in order to do those, you do need to have some networking. Um, so I got Network Plus. Um, I thought this was going to be harder than it was for me, but it wasn't too bad. Network administrator. So insights as to what it can be, you can become with this network administrator, cybersecurity engineer, field service support representative, information technology support associate two, system administrator, and there's more. And it lists, I guess, the job postings. Is that what that is? Huh, look at that. I didn't. It incredibly surprises me. Anyway, cool. We'll have to look at that at some others. And top locations even. Check it out. Um, so I'm just gonna go back. Sweet. Once again, whenever I get a certification, post it to LinkedIn. It promotes not only me, but it also promotes the certification as well. Let people know what's out there, what might be good for the field. Um, this is an entry level cert. I probably one of these days should get a CCNA, but we'll see. Exam objectives, always a really good idea to pull up the exam objectives. And this time I did grab the right number. If you saw my Linux Plus one, I grabbed the wrong number when I was studying it first. Let's zoom in some. So network fundamentals, network implementations, network operations, networking security, network troubleshooting guide. I'll link to this. But yeah, go through, see what you know, what you don't. Make sure you are confident enough in general in the areas to be able to answer the questions. And the main one with this one, like a lot of CompTIA, we're just going to jump to the end. Is all the stupid acronyms for this one. The acronym list for this one is 2 pages and full pages. Oh, yeah, 2 full pages. Um, that is a killer because you get a question, and if it has a couple acronyms, PTR, NGFW, maybe you didn't know what those were, and it's in the question, and then they're all in the answers. It makes it really hard if you don't know what they are. So I'd say that there were a few questions where knowing what this is really helped me. Knowing whatever these acronyms were really helped me be able to at least make a really good guess. So usually, knowing the acronyms, I could throw out a couple of the answers, and I was down to two and trying to pick which one I thought was right versus yeah. So two that may have worked, but I wasn't sure. So knowing the acronyms help. Um, but anyway, for studying for this, I would strongly recommend Professor Macer. Awesome. Um, looks like I am subscribed to Professor Macer. I guess I should like. Um, but yeah, this his video series is great. Um, I actually, in preparing for this, I took a couple screenshots, three, of these videos. I went through this enough. I watched them at double speed as I was doing other things, but there were a couple where I thought, oh, I should definitely look at that right before I take the test. Just screenshot. And then I went to my photos right before I took the test, um, looked at those to remember, oh yeah, that's how I did it. In fact, one of them that I really loved was IPv6. One of the things with IPv6 is flipping the seventh bit, and I didn't know the shortcut there, and so going through and seeing a shortcut and it just made that so much easier if I have to do it in the future. Um, so Network Plus. That was one of them that I screenshotted. One of the things that I wanted to do that I forgot before, I did this for my Security Plus, um, the fiber fiber optic connections. I don't really know the name of the ends, so took the pictures of that. I got ready to do that for a Network Plus, and then I forgot, but ended up not being a big deal. I passed the test. So um, anyway, just going through the exam objectives, studying. So I did get a sample test for this as well, just the CompTIA book. Uh, Maybe I'll go to Amazon really quick and um, CompTIA network network plus uh, sample tests. And the one I got was this one, I think, practice tests. Yeah, we'll just link you to the exam kit, but it was this practice test. I don't know what this actually has. Let's look. Um, so once again, I've been in industry for quite a while, so I might not need as many as some other people. Um, but it looks like this one has, yeah, I can't even see the, right here, study guide, the practice tests, and the review guide. I don't even know what the review guide is, but I've used both of these before on other tests. They're usually pretty good. That, although I'm trying to remember what practice. I think it was the Security Plus practice test. Once I got to a certain level, the a certain number on the practice test, some of the quality of the questions greatly diminished on Security Plus. Um, so I probably should, yeah, go back and look at that and send a little note. But Network Plus was okay. I didn't go through all of them, but I went through some to get an idea. So the main reason you do a practice test, you do it without looking at the answers, and then you look at the answers after, so that you can see where you missed, so that you know where you need to study. That's what I do use it for. So anyway, I hope you've liked this. I'll link to everything down below, like I always do. Have a good one. See you next time.